Are you tired of quick fixes for weight loss? Don't worry, Ayurveda offers a holistic approach to weight management. Did you know obesity is a complex health issue? It almost affects 1 in 3 adults globally. Obesity not only means eating too much and gaining weight, no, it is influenced by various other factors. Stay tuned till the end where I provide some amazing solutions where you find amazing results as well. Obesity, one of the commonest lifestyle disorders that is being faced by today's generation. Obesity not only means eating too much or eating junk food, it is influenced by various other factors like environmental factors, lifestyle choices, a poor lifestyle, and medications, etc. I am Dr. Sushmita from Jivashri Ayurvedic Wellness. So, speaking about obesity in simple terms, we can say that accumulation of excessive fat in the body. As a result, it has got various negative impact on our general health and our day-to-day life. So, we can just divide this effect in two main formats. One is physical and number 2 is the psychological. Now let us look into the physical aspects of its impacts. So physical health risks are number 1, cardiovascular diseases, which includes hypertension, stroke, etc. Number 2, type 2 diabetes mellitus. Number 3, joint diseases like osteoarthritis. Number 4, hormonal imbalance leading to infertility, PCOS, and other thyroid related problems. Number 5 is respiratory problems like sleep apnea or breathing difficulties that is being commonly faced. Number 6 is cancers, specifically breast, colon, and prostate cancers. And moving on to the psychological aspects of this obesity are number 1, depression, anxiety, or feeling of the low self-esteem. Number 2 is that you feel kind of discrimination or inferiority complex among your workspace or in your living environment. Now let us throw some light on Ayurvedic aspects of obesity or Staulya. So Ayurveda defines Staulya or obesity as imbalance in the dosha, specifically the Kapha dosha. So the main sequence it is 1, imbalance in the Kapha dosha, leading to the increase in Medo Dhatu Vikriti, that is excessive accumulation of fat tissue. Number 2, Agni Mandyatam. Agni Mandyatam is basically poor digestive fire, Vishamagni basically. Number 3 is the Amatva. So again, as a continuation of the Agni Manditya or the poor digestive fire, there is formation of ama, which is nothing but undigested particle that is being converted as toxins. And the last factor here comes is the Kapha Vata imbalance, particular disease. Now, speaking about the Ayurvedic interventions for obesity, number 1 is Panchakarma, which includes 1 is the Vamana. Vamana is therapeutic emesis, where drug of choice, that is the Kapha Medo Haratam drug, is opted. That is depending upon the prakriti of the patient, depending upon the Agni, depending upon the Bala of the patient, drugs are selected and the patient is sent for emesis. In that way, Kapha elimination, thereby stabilizing the Agni, is done. Number 2 is the Virechana, that is therapeutic purgation. In that way, toxins are removed. Agni Deepana, that is the digestive fire is being stimulated and all the toxins are removed from the colon. Number 3 is Basti. Like said, the Kapha Vata imbalance is being seen in this condition. So, Vata correction is done mainly through the Basti therapy, the colon cleansing, that is otherwise known as enema. And the last one is the Svetana or the fermentation. Fermentation again, it helps in liquefying the fat and thereby helps in easing the particular condition. And one more commonest thing being done is that you might all be aware of this procedure, that is Udvartanam. Udvartanam is basically powder massage, where upward massage with dry powder helps in the fat metabolism and the liquefaction of the subcutaneous tissue fat is being done. The second one that comes is the Pathya. Pathya is basically wholesome food. What all you can include is that always opt for light, easily digestible food. Like for example, you can always go for kaba hara or kaba pacifying foods like green gram, millets, etc. Avoid excessive sugary or unchews or cold food that is difficult to digest or that increases the kaba dosha. Number two is that you can always go for infused teas, that is basically with Trikatu Churna. Trikatu Churna is basically it's a mixture of three main powders, that is three main Katu Pradhana drugs. One is ginger, number two is black pepper, and number three is the long pepper. In the combination of all three powders, you can make some nice infused herbal tea and you can just sip it, which helps in improving your digestive fire. So this is a very vast topic to dive deep in. We have got simple yet effective remedies and treatments for this particular condition. So do visit your nearest Jeevashree branch where we can have a detailed consultation where I could help in giving a proper dietary regimen, active, healthy lifestyle policies, what you can adopt, simple yoga techniques, pranayama that you could incorporate in your day-to-day life. Thank you.